On 2K Sports, it's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. We've got some great guards going head-to-head in this one. Brent, what will you keep your eye on in that matchup?
Well, Kevin, you're pointing out the guard play, so this is when they have a chance to go one-on-one. Which of these tandems can stand out against the other? Tons of pick and roll, tons of creativity, and we'll see which of these guys can pair off tonight to win this contest.
Wiggins in the post. Murray with the defensive effort. 16 feet away. Seattle grabs the miss. Wembanyama outside. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Wildcats on D. Here's Wembanyama. Good.
Boy, Wembanyama has every shot in the bag. How about the touch there?
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Wildcats. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Pass to Song. Outside Beal. 6 on the shot clock. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Now here's Oladipo. He's covered by Beal. Now here's Johnson. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Oladipo.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Now Arizona with it. Arizona with another miss. Stolen by Thompson. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
An explosive player. Thompson has serious leaping ability, and that comes in handy around the basket.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Draymond Green pulls it in. Thompson way outside. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
The size, reach, the bucket is right there for Victor inside.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys. Outside Beal. Pass to Green. Back to Beal. Green, the screen. Pulls up. Arizona with another miss. Johnson outside. Wiggins outside. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Well, we're talking about DeJounte Murray now. And, Brent, what do you like most about his game?
Well, I like the tenacity that DeJounte brings to a game. I really feel like he ramps himself up for the biggest moments and wants to make the plays at the end of the game, whether that's scoring the basketball, passing the basketball, but really overriding that is defensively wanting to be disruptive. So when you get a guy that competes at that high a level, that's what makes DeJounte Murray such an intriguing two-way player.
And Arizona making a change here.
Number 0, Anthony Black.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Murray. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
give him a little credit. Takes some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Seattle missing again. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Arizona. For three, Murray. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Arizona trails by 4. Puts it up from 17. And that one goes long.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. DeJounte Murray is not one for the fast lane. He said, I come from all that stuff, but I've done that. I'm a homebody. I'm focusing on basketball. There's a lot going on in this world, so it's about being smart. Kevin, growing up in South Seattle, he's seen it all. Back to you.
Yeah, you know, David, he counts himself fortunate to have escaped all of that. Thank you. Here's Murray. Seattle able to drain the 3. Just 5 to shoot. The 19-foot shot. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Seattle.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
Oh, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out. They're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
And it's Seattle with the ball, following the three-point basket by Arizona. Wembanyama down low. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Pass to Beal. No good on the triple. Seattle leading by 8.
2 minutes left.
With the shot. And another basket for Seattle.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
And here is Green. Arizona moving the ball around. Murray outside. Arizona needs to get off a shot. Here's Beal. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Here's Seattle. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one is playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Checking in.
And Arizona making a change here.
Anthony Black. Jordan Parker.
Murray right side. Outside, Green. Pocket 6. On the wing, Green. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Substitution for Arizona. Number 17, Tari Eason.
56 seconds left in the first quarter. Oladipo goes in. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Andrew Wiggins.
Arizona shooting their first free throws of this.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor. And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Oladipo. And finished off by Oladipo.
and they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
And it's out of bounds to the Wildcats.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Murray, no good.
But this has been a night where you can look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance. At the line to make it a three-point play.
Second team foul.
Sends Jalen Johnson to the free throw line. It's going to be on Alex Song. 12 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Murray. Pass to Song. 2 on the clock. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for Seattle. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Seattle. Guys?
On the attack right from the tip, they've been relentless offensively.
Well, just taking it right at the opposition and the other team right now. No answers and no way to slow them down.
Here's Grant. It's hauled in by Arizona. It's stolen by Green. Out to Shumpert. High post shot. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Arizona trails by 15. Here's Black, and he goes in for the dunk.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a head fake.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Shot clock at 6. Back to Murray. Pass to Eason. His three-pointers off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And the dunk by Grant.
How about the athleticism of Grant, just extending that time?
Hey, Greg, what about Jeremy Grant? He's had about every role you can imagine on any team he's played on.
And Kevin, he started out as a second-round pick, hoping to just make a team. He's been a bench spark plug, a starter, even a #1 option in Detroit for a couple years. Grant's done it all.
I feel like Wiseman covers every area on the floor, and that's a nice block.
And Shumpert slams it in.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, G.A. Smith for 3. It's hauled in by Arizona. Here's Black. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Greg, every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
Well, Smith's getting physical down there on the block, playing some bully ball down there low.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
It's not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Brent, of all the things I could ask you, I've thought about this one. What would you say is the most important thing a team has to do to be an NBA champion?
Kevin, it's pretty simple. Accept your role. And when that happens, stars will be stars, and role players will be there to support the stars in any way they possibly can. But to accept your role and to sacrifice for the good of the team, it's going to give you a chance to hold that trophy. We've seen Bradley Beal elevate his playmaking ability over the years. It's nice work in the pick and roll.
And Thompson sends it back. And now Arizona on the break. Out to the right wing. Nobody near Nurkic. And a miss there on the triple. Inside. Wiseman with the bucket. Wiseman's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Interesting choice as the big man Wiseman gets out on the break and still finishes. Impressive.
To the middle. Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
You can see Draymond Green so fired up every time he has a chance to impact the game defensively.
That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Timeout.
Green's got 5 now.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for Seattle. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Johnson outside. Here's Wembanyama. And he banks in the layup. He's got 14.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Beal. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Victor Oladipo. For Arizona, they look good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. And both free throws good for Beal.
Bradley Beal has been one of the most consistent scorers in the game year after year. He is an offensive machine.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama.
And how about the show Wemby's putting on here? When he gets it going, Victor is pretty much unstoppable.
Pass to Thompson. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
It's stolen by Green. It's Beal on the wing. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. Here's Black. Outside for Beal. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
And Bradley Beal is going to stretch out a defense with that kind of range.
And Oladipo, there we go.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
For Seattle, they have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game. And the second free throw, good.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides this team is invaluable. And his hunger to keep getting better, also impressive. And they continue to control the glass.
Here's Wiggins, and he uses the glass on the layup. Wiggins has got his first points of the night.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Pass to Beal. There's 1:47 left here in the second. And Nurkic has it in the corner. Now Wembanyama. 16 points for him. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Oladipo left side. Shoots over Beal. Knocked loose.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And, Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
And that one's good, Wembanyama.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's the fast break. Wembanyama leading the way. Green with the block.
No matter what night it is, Green seeks to intimidate and more often than not succeeds.
DeJounte Murray.
There's 42 seconds left in the first half. Here's Wembanyama. And the shot no good, a bit short. Thompson outside. Pass to Sarr. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Sarr's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, Sarr continues to develop that three-point shot, hoping to make it a reliable part of his game.
Here's Wembanyama. That doesn't go either for Wembanyama. Beal gets a wide open look. Again, Arizona.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
And so it's Seattle, holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Right back after this break. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Seattle leading by 8. Oladipo taking his time here. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama too much inside.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And when you ask the coaches about Sarr, they rave about his motor.
And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Beal from long range. Seattle grabs the miss.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Thompson in the posts. Murray outside. Three-pointer. A three-pointer is right on target. Murray's got 5 now.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Pass to Wiggins. And stolen by Thompson. On the wing, Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
The craftiness on his finish helped Thompson grab the whistle on that play.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
Up top, Oladipo. 7 points in the game.
Great timing on the rejection there. This young kid, Sarr, has major defensive potential.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Outside, Green. Over Vanderbilt. Pass to Sarr. 6 to shoot. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Murray. Here's Sarr. Lets it go from deep. Shot clock at 6. Back to Green. Johnson knocks it away. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And Wembanyama with that soft touch around the rim.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Here's Murray. Pass to Song. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Arizona with another miss. Seattle leading by 8. A 3-ball. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Wembanyama's got 9 points in the quarter.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Johnson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on DeJounte Murray.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
That one is no good. Five on the clock. Wembanyama with the aggressive finish.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. A different look for Seattle. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Now here's Beal. He's got 9. Down low. Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by Seattle.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Now, first and foremost, it's the athletic ability and that raw talent. It's there for Ausar Thompson. He's just got to keep developing and refining all the little micro skills.
Here's Black. Out to Thompson. Beal taking his time here. Fires from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Beal's got 12 points in the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, when you look at the draft, it seems talent evaluators have a type. LeBron James says our league is always hungry for potential. That's the whole focus of the lottery. It makes sense that those guys who are taken 16 through 30 are on real contending teams and making impacts. Of course, Kevin, everybody wants to draft the next LeBron. Good luck with that.
Or work with the next David Aldridge, a Hall of Famer. David, thank you.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Here's Smith. Out to Shumpert. Here's Black. 11 points in the game. And J.R. Smith picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
4th team foul. Wildcat substitution. Number 5.
Here's Murray. Another 3 for Arizona.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Here's Shumpert. Pass to Grant. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 7.
Well, Grant is a confident scorer, especially from the interior.
Here's Black. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. And the wide open shot from Green. Again, Arizona.
Where was the D on that one? Just too easy.
Seattle leading by 9. Smith wide open. He fired. Good on the three-point shot. Smith's got his 3rd basket of the night.
That's Smith's go-to shot. Well, come to think of it, any shot is JR's go-to shot.
Murray right side. Clock at 6. Green, the screen. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Substitution for Arizona. Number 00, Jordan Clarkson.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
And finished off by Wiseman.
That's pretty easy stuff from Wiseman if he's that close.
And once known for his defense, Jeremy Grant has become a knockdown three-point shooter. Brent, he's fun to watch.
Yeah, that's really opened up some lanes for him as a player to do more, become more complete. I mean, his slashing game has come along. He's been a better rebounder. And if you foul him, he's going to cash in at the free throw line. Well, got into the paint and then smelled that he was around the rim and got it done.
Here's Grant. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. And here's the fast break. Clarkson leading the way.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some hope.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Seattle. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand.
JR is such a strong guard that time, scoring through contact, always hungry to do so.
Both teams deciding to change it up. That's good from J.R. Smith. And Greg, remember, in DeJounte Murray's rookie year, he played in the Western Conference Finals.
Murray was the youngest player in that series, playing 20 minutes a game, competing against the KD Steph Warriors. How about that for a welcome to the NBA?
Count it. Smith's got 11 points here in just the second half.
JR maybe leaking out just a little bit, but has a strong sense of where to run to get the score.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. The first free throw is good.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Daigneault calls timeout here. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Nine seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Oladipo. A crossover. Green with the block. Good if it goes. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for Seattle. And his big game just
69.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Arizona trails by 13. Here's Vanderbilt. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Deflects the pass. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Oladipo outside. Pass to Wembanyama. That one falls. Wembanyama's got 14 points here in the second half.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Clarkson outside. Here's Thompson. Guarded by Oladipo. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, Green. Here's Black. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Draymond Green patient enough to know When his teammates are running around, at some point one's going to break open, then he finds him.
It's deflected. Nurkic with the steal. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That'll be his second foul of the game. And Arizona making a change here. Arizona trails by 13. Clarkson outside. Pass to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Got to do more than this to stop Thompson. He's used to having to fight through contact.
Here's Oladipo. It's hauled in by Arizona. Left side, Clarkson. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Third personal foul.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
Wildcats making a switch here.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. And it's Thompson with the jam.
I think the rim could be 12 feet off the ground, and Thompson could still go get the lob.
Oladipo outside. On the wing, Wiggins. Puts up a 3. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He knows every possession is critical now. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Coach Nick Nurse talked to his team. Now, Coach really laid into them. He said, we're too loose with it. Tighten it up. These turnovers are going to cost us if we keep giving the ball away. We're better than this. Guys?
Thank you, David. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Arizona trails by 12. Here's Black. They kick it out to Green. And stolen by Wiggins. Oladipo. And then Oladipo with the jam.
Now, Oladipo has had some highlight dunks in his career. There's another one.
Here's Black. Pass to Clarkson. Here's Eason. 5 to shoot. Green, the screen. Good defense by Wembanyama.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Oh, how about the execution inside by Green? He's excellent at knowing when to attack down low.
To the inside. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Outside, Green. Arizona moving the ball around. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Second team foul.
Over in the corner, Green. Back to Clarkson. Pass to Song. 4 on the clock. No good on that one. Good defense by Wembanyama.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
It's stolen by Vanderbilt. The second effort. Here's Wembanyama. That one goes in. Wembanyama's got 38 points. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Seattle.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
Offensive rebound. Johnson. The kick out to Oladipo. 6 to shoot. Pass to Wiggins from outside the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Arizona trails by 19. And now the incomparable David Aldridge has an update for us on Ausar Thompson. David, what's the news?
Well, guys, I had a minute to catch up with Arizona's head athletic trainer. He told me that he bruised his rib. He's got a pretty good mark there, and he is really feeling it. And, of course, that would be a brutal loss for this team if he misses any time, as they're getting ready for the end of the season. Kevin?
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Well, with that size, it's easy for Sarr to see right where the rock needs to go.
And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Sarr gets the bucket.
I remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
And stolen by Sarr. To the middle. Here's Green. And Green slams it in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Wiggins in the post. Just 5 on the clock. And that one drops. Wembanyama's got 42 in the game.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Seattle.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle. Underneath all game, and I think ultimately that earned the W.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Victor Wembanyama.
And you have to love the effort he put forth on the glass. He played with a fire no one else could match as he chased down those rebounds.
Back to Oladipo. Giants to the hoop. Lays it up and banks it in. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 11 assists. Beal up top. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Checking in for Arizona, number 9, Ausar Thompson.
Here's Wembanyama. The shot misses. So no problem for Seattle as they get the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to...